subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to learn about support and movement, grade 12 biology. So we have the cranium. So the whole of this is cranium, made up of several bones that are fused together at a point called sutures. So these are sutures. Then we have the scapula. This is the scapula. The scapula. We have the sternum. This is the sternum bone. We have the rib, and there are 12 pairs of rib in human being. And we have the humerus, bone. We have the ulna, and so we have the ulna. They have said this is the ulna bone, and we have the radius. This is the radial bone. We have the carpal bones. These are the carpal's bones. And we have metacarpal's bone. So metatarsal, these are metatarsal bones. These are pharynges, the pharynges. Now let's go back to we have the humerus. There's a femur, the femur bone, all the way up to that point. Then below here there are two bones. The bigger bone is called the tibia. This is a tibia bone. We have this smaller bone called the fibula. This is a fibula bone. Then we have the bone of the, this is the bone of the foot. We have this, and they are called tarsal bone. These are the tarsal bone. We have the metatarsal bone. Metatarsal bone and pharynges. These are pharynges. So we also have the bones of the hip. There are two halves. We have this one and this one. So these are two halves, and we call them the pelvic bone. So we have this. There are cervical vertebrae. There are 7 of them. The first one is called atlas. Then the second one, axis. We'll come and discuss into detail in part 2. Then there are 12. These are 12 thoracic vertebrae. So starting from this part all the way up to this part where we have the ribs. Then from there we have the lumbar vertebrae, which are located in the abdominal part. That's the region, and there are 5 of them. So from this point up to this point, these are lumbar vertebrae. And you also have the sacral vertebrae, which is made up of 5 bones that are completely fused together to form the sacrum. So this is the sacrum bone, the sacral bone. Then you have the caudal vertebrae. This is the caudal vertebrae, made up of 3 bones that are fused together completely. So in my second clip, we'll discuss more about each and every bone, starting from the axioskeleton, then the appendicular skeleton. Stay tuned.